Okay, now we have 6th B, and I'm Narendra from NRK Academy, and we're going to have a very nice poem on environmental issues. And one of the major environmental issue is that the species that we see all around the earth are going to be there or are not going to be there. So that's a question, and this poem talks about that question. And the heading is clear. The name of the poem is Or Will the Dreamer Awake or Wake? Or Will the Dreamer Wake? So, dreamer is somebody who is dreaming. I mean, he's not alive, he's not really here. And the question is, are we going to live in a dream or are we going to wake up? Now, what are we supposed to wake up from? That is the poem. Out in the east, that's the first sentence. Out in the east, the jungle listens. Out in the east, the jungle listens. The tigress, the tiger, female tiger, tigress, plaintive, Plaintive, plaintive. Plaintive means very sad. It's a very beautiful word. Plaintive means the way you feel very deeply sad. The tiger's plaintive growls in pain. It's the pain, the growling is full of pain. So the tigress is in pain. Out in the east, the jungle listens. The tiger's plaintive growls in pain. The great trees hear her breathing, shaking. Inside her still, the new lives wait. So she's going to give birth to a babies. These cubs could be the last ones ever. So this is like the end of the world and end of the tigers. And these cubs could be the last ones ever. These cubs could be the last ones ever to freely live and roam and mate. Mate means, you reproduce. Our grandchild knows the tiger never. Or will the dreamer wake? Or will the dreamer wake? Will we realize? Far in the north, east is over, now north. Far in the north, the white bear snuffles. Down in her lair, the gleaming snow. She waits for all the life she is making. So she's also giving birth to a baby bear. Outside the crashing glaciers grow. Outside the crashing glaciers grow. These cubs could be the last cubs ever to freely live and roam and mate. Our grandchild knows the white bear never. Or will the dreamer wake? So again the doubt is there, whether this will be the last or whether the dreamer will wake. There in the west, the song thrush, S-O-N-G-T-H-R-U-S-H. Song thrush is a bird, warbles. She weaves her nest. She weaving the cloth. So weaving here is the weaving. The nest is of a bird is very beautiful, isn't it? The way it makes the nest. It's got the natural instinct to make the nest. She weaves her nest to hold her clutch. A long wait now to find a partner. The eggs are laid. There are not much. These chicks could be the last ones ever. So it's a final, it talks about a world where all the animals are dying. All the species are dying. The last to fly and sing and mate. Our grandchild knows the song thrush never. Or will the dreamer wake? Will the dreamer wake? So now we come to the south. Deep in the ocean, south, the whale swims. Her song of birthing fills the seas. Song of birthing, giving birth, fills the seas. Thousands of creatures wait the moment, the solemn birth that they will see. This child could sing the final whale song. So again they are saying that this could be the final whale song. The last to make the oceans shake. The last to make the oceans shake. Our grandchild never hears its mystery. Or will the dreamer wake? Our grandchild never hears the mystery. Will it never hear the mystery? Or will the dreamer wake? And now we come to the center. Here in the center, 4 directions are over. 4 directions gather. The path ahead leads up or down. Is this our last bright new world birthing? Is this our waving as we drown? Is this our waving as we drown? This could be our last true moment. Knowing the truth, our choices make. Knowing the truth, our choices make. We make our own choices. Our grandchild asks, this was the moment. And did the dreamer wake? Did the dreamer wake? Which means, did man wake up and find out what is the way to really reduce this kind of ending of the life world, the species, all the species dying all over the earth. So this is like a warning given to the ending of species of all kinds in the world. This is the beautiful poem by Medora Chevalier. Medora Chevalier, and she's a 21st century poet. She's a well-known writer of the present day. She writes about all contemporary themes, and in this poem, Or Will the Dreamer Wake, she writes about how the animals would become extinct. Extinct, which means they will go away if they are not protected. So that is the poem for today. It's a poem on environmental issues. So there were certainly new words we learned. Plaintive sounds sad. Snuffles, to breathe noisily through your nose. That snuffles noisily through the nose. Gleaming, to shine softly. Gleaming, gleaming light, shining. Glaciers. You know what is a glacier? It's a large mass of ice which moves slowly down a mountain valley. So it's a huge mass of ice. Warbles, to sing with a high, continuous but quickly changing sound. The birds sing like that. Birth fills, the process of giving birth to a baby. And solemn, SOLEMN, is very serious. Solemn is very serious, not very happy. It's very serious, deep, solemn, solemn truth. Okay, so that is the poem for today. I'm sure you have understood the poem in a very nice way. It's very clear, the poem. I've explained every word and every line, and you must feel the poem. Poems are meant to be felt. So, environmental issues definitely are the major issues in the world today. And that is the poem for today. I hope you enjoyed the poem, and I hope you are made aware of the dangers ahead. This is NRK Academy signing out. We will meet again in the next lesson. Thank you so much.